Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first installment of the Axocast on the Axo Crew server, or the Axo Crew channel, rather. My name is Blaze. I am the founder of this wee little ragtag group of people. And, in, what was it, 2021? We created this?
Yeah, 2021.
Give or take,
Yeah.
Yeah, 2021 sounds
Crazy.
about right.
Crazy. But,
me just casually moving my camera.
in 2021 we created the server. We've housed a lot of good people, and me and the founders thought it would be a good idea to make a channel and make a podcast. We got, what was it, 3 or 4 podcasts deep on the first channel before we had to abandon it.
Oh yeah, before things turned to shit.
The last upload on that channel, let me see, hold up, Axolotl Gang. The last upload on that channel, which has 25 subscribers, was a year ago, and it was The Mind of a Hydra. The last podcast that we uploaded on that channel was 3 years ago.
God damn.
3 years ago. So we thought it was long overdue. So
You keep hitting the table.
we are
Lighter for the table.
we are now implementing it.
Settings on the board.
Oh,
shit.
so I introduced
Okay.
myself. Now it's time for everybody else to introduce themselves. So
Or should go next.
What the fuck? Anyways.
shit, man.
Anyways, hello, I'm Forrest. The fuck do I say?
Compromise.
Make it up, make
Wing
it up. Make it up as you go.
What's
Use
your
your shark
favorite
tail, I don't know.
color? What's your
Yes.
height?
What's your social security number?
What's your pension? What's your
Don't answer
retirement
that.
plan? What's your 401k?
Damn.
Burger.
Burger. That is all the information you're getting out of me is a burger.
Burger.
That's fair. That's fair.
Understandable. Who's up?
The horse should
Oh
go next.
man. I'm the resident weirdo of the group. I have funny haha on my avatar consistently. It either changes or stays the same. I don't make the choice. The autism makes the choice for me.
The autism makes the choice for you a lot.
Like
Yeah.
95% of the time.
Hey, dummy, what's your
Yeah.
name?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's your
yeah,
name,
bug.
Benny?
Yeah, we kind of need that.
Nah,
this
he's
is the
just
avatar
resident
I'm in
weirdo.
consistently. I don't change avatars, and if I do, it's a very rare occasion.
I don't think Forrest said their
Wait,
name
what
either,
is-
but
Yeah, they did.
What
Did
is
they?
it? Yeah, I said I'm
Did they?
Forrest.
Yeah, they
Oh,
said
shit.
their name. Yeah,
My
they said who
bad.
they were.
my bad.
How dare you? So mean. How dare
Tisk,
you?
tisk.
Tisk.
I thought you were saying piss, and I was like, what?
Piss. If you insist.
Next up, we're gonna go with Mr. Throne over here.
Oh. The man
How
in
we
the
doing,
chair.
folks? My name is Ren.
Oh. Isa.
Musician of the group most of the time. Other times, I just sit in silence for half the time, and I'm the guy playing Bethesda games while everyone else is doing whatever the heck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's pretty true.
I'll probably be the guy making the jingle.
The jingle
Ooh.
is fire.
That should be interesting.
That
I thought you
jingle
already
is
had
fire.
one.
Wait,
You did.
Yeah, I thought we
Yeah.
already had one.
No, we had the jingle.
Yeah, we have a jingle. I already wrote it and everything.
I'm
So
gonna add it into.
I don't know.
uh,
It'll probably be played at the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right off to
add
the
it
side.
in post. But next up would be
Move, bitch. Move
the
this
critical
way,
role
bitch.
enjoyer of the group.
Yeah. Bugs, of course, are you okay?
They're
I was
tweaking.
When are they ever okay?
They were like
Tweaking.
off to the side
Stop
so
touching
much.
each other. My name is Sarah. I just be existing. I do art sometimes. I'm supposed to be making stuff for us. I'll get around to it eventually. I
At some point.
procrastinate pretty bad. And I am a professional at quoting people, Forrest, and professional at touching people, Bug.
Get touched.
They're so mean to me. Oh, that's my bad.
Quote him.
Quote him. Get on that. Get snappy.
Oh man.
But yeah, a lot
Aw,
of
man,
topics.
over my car.
A lot of topics we could talk about.
Yeah, there's a good
Right,
few we have down wrote down here.
I wrote down
Oh yeah,
a
isn't there like a lot in there?
lot of.
I did too.
I wrote down quite a bit of topics that I would like to talk about. I know for sure.
I'm
and then
chronically EP, so
there's a
just
lot-
give
there's-
us one and I will yap.
there's
That
there's
is
a
so
lot
valid.
to
Dark.
talk
Does a
about.
straw have 1 or 2 holes, boys? Which one? 1 or 2?
I'm saying one. I'm sticking to one.
One.
Damn,
It only has one
Okay.
hole.
that's crazy.
It's got one hole.
It's so.
And I'll
hot
tell you
in that
why.
room, I hate it.
If you dig a hole straight through the earth and go out the other end, is that not still one hole?
Well, there's another hole technically on the other end.
But you dug one hole to get to the other side.
You
That
dug
doesn't
one
mean
hole.
you dug 2 holes to get to the middle. See what I did there? You would have to dig 2 holes to get to the middle. They manufacture them as one hole.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Who's they and why are they
But could it not create two?
Straws.
Now, okay,
Damn.
I rebuttal. If they were to create them at 2 different separate spots, and then you had 2 different straws that were conjoined into one, that's 2 holes. It's all about how
Yeah,
it's made.
no.
It is not about how it looks.
That's so true. That's such a good point, actually. I didn't think about that,
Exactly.
but it is one hole. And I stand firm on that.
You know what? That's fair. You're allowed to be wrong.
If we're going down like that trail of like those kind of questions, is water wet?
Water is wet.
No,
I
water
agree
is
water
the
wet.
water is
Water
the
itself
existence
is
of
not
something being wet. It is not wet itself.
I agree that water is
Water
wet.
is the wet.
Water is wet, though. And hear me out.
Bug, I'm gonna.
How can it get something wet if it is not
Huh?
wet itself?
I think it keeps going to my face.
Oh.
Do you think water gets water wet?
Water
Water
gets
can get
water.
No,
wet
it just
if it's
adds.
wet
Physically,
if
it
it's
can't
wet.
touch
It's
each
like
other.
the Barbie hive mind.
Physically
Wait, why don't we-
cannot touch
why
each
don't
other.
you go
It
where I'm at
cannot
and I
get
go where
wet.
you're at, so
Oh,
this
yeah.
little guy just get your face. Easy switch.
Anyways, Blaze,
Y'all, my brain is like, I also am working off with no sleep. My thoughts right now are so interesting. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
It just yeah.
Blaze-
Just go off
see what
Sarah's
happens.
EP thoughts.
Blaze, you have a thing in here that just says Philadelphia. What is that about?
Oh, don't
What
even
is the
get
lore
me
behind Philadelphia?
started.
Do you
Don't
not
even
like
get me.
Philadelphia?
I hate Philadelphia.
What did it do to
Oh
you?
my God.
Philadelphia.
So, Philadelphia, as a place, the communities are great around there. Philadelphia itself is wild. So, for example, recently just won the Super Bowl, Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, that hurt.
What does Philadelphia do? Tear their town to shit. They recently also lost a Super Bowl. What does Philadelphia do? Tear their town to shit. So, like,
They're kind of shit consistently. Is that what I'm
shit.
hearing?
yeah.
There's no good answer there.
And
It's
the
just
traffic-
break it.
Yeah.
The traffic in Philadelphia
Break things.
is so bad. It is
Oh, I
unbelievable.
tried.
Driving in downtown Philly is a nightmare.
Dude, have you
I'm
ever driven
even there.
downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma? That is a different breed of stress.
Man,
I
I've only
don't
been
think
one
I
part
don't
of
think
the
it's as
world,
bad
so
as
I can't
Philly.
do anything.
Okay, how bad is Philly?
It's so bad, man.
Like, what they be doing?
They have you guys seen that one clip from Family Guy where it's like, "Good luck, everybody else."
I
Well, I'm gonna cro-
Good luck,
turn up.
everybody
Good luck,
else.
everybody
No,
else.
that doesn't
Yeah.
work
I'm gonna go
like that.
across 9
That is
lanes
so
without
much
any
like
signals.
Tulsa.
Yeah, no, that's Philly, on like an hourly
God.
basis.
That's
Man,
mildly
worst I've dealt
frightening.
with is Atlanta.
Dude, Atlanta is nothing compared to like some stuff I've seen. I might have to ask my dad. My dad get trucked over.
You gonna
I'd
get
be
beat
like,
by someone from Atlanta just by saying that.
Probably, yeah. I would be surprised if they didn't.
But
Oh, man, that bad.
you know, Philadelphia is just unbelievably bad, and especially parking there too is I could go on for hours about Philly, but I don't want to like bog down the whole
We're gonna
stream
get
and just talk
Philadelphia
about
fans,
Philly.
and they're gonna hate us.
Oh, they're about to throw hands
For
at me.
real.
They're about to throw hands at me. Don't get me wrong.
Hey,
City,
I was pulling for Philly
city-
getting the Super Bowl though.
the
so-
city and the community is great. I want to preface this: the city and the community is great. However, some people are wild and make me
Learn how to
make
drive
a
is what
tank.
you're saying.
Yes, learn how to drive,
For
please,
real.
please.
What
But
else we got here?
You have a thing in here called the quotes channel. Period.
Oh no.
Oh, we could go
So-
on and
Wait,
on.
Okay,
I've had
it's not
enough.
working. It's fine.
So,
No.
for the
Well,
audience,
they're in the-
for the
most of the
folks who
part.
don't know, we have a quotes channel where on a day-to-day basis we will quote anything that anyone says to any point. So I would like to go through some of the pinned versions of that, please.
Oh
Go
god,
for
we've
it.
had to refresh the pins
Uh-oh,
like
gang.
twice
I've
now.
gotta go all of a sudden. I need to go walk my fish.
Where you think
Yeah,
you're
you
going?
No, you're stuck
Uh-uh.
here, bitch.
Get
Get your
back.
ass right back here.
Alrighty. So I'm just gonna go from the first pin I see, and we're gonna continue down. Okay, so here's what
I
I.
leave for 5 seconds.
From the
when
top.
That happens.
Make it drop.
I'm being so for real. If we're
That's a
done with
wet-
this
that's
game,
a
I'm gonna
wet.
go jork it. Forrest, do you have anything to say to that?
Well, life update.
What are your
I started
thought
testosterone
process?
about a month ago.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
My
That's
brain
all.
is
Anyways.
filled with
Anything else?
nothing.
Do we
but,
want to talk about
jerk.
yesterday, Forrest?
What happened?
There
what
is-
happened yesterday?
I'm not gonna continue with the
Like,
Forrest
that's what
quotes
happened
because there's
yesterday.
just that many. Okay,
Yeah,
but like, just know they're all
they're all that bad.
absolutely
There's
wild.
for me.
Forrest jorks it a lot, and it gets quoted.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
God gave me hands for a reason. God gave me penis for a reason. I'm gonna
So-
I
put
don't
two
have
together.
a penis. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up!
I'm
I will
gonna put-
eventually. Anyways,
I'm
moving
gonna
on,
put
Jeff.
hand to dick.
So another quote. This was between me and my lovely fiance Sarah.
Hi, by the
Um,
way, we're getting married.
Yeah, hi. Hear me out. Deadpool without the mask. That was from my fiance, and I responded, "That's just Ryan Reynolds." And she goes, "No," and I said, "With cancer."
Oh,
She died.
No,
She
without
should. That should not have been that funny.
oh my
No,
god.
wait, I thought I said it was Ryan Reynolds just with cancer.
No, I did. You're the one who quoted it, not me.
I can't remember. It's been too long. I'm
It's
also
the
tired.
EP is hitting you.
Y'all, like,
Just going through a few more.
Nothing happened.
Off the top of my head here, there is.
I'm gonna
You know what?
pull
Mac
out
and cheese also
this
makes me
quote.
want to come.
Forrest definitely said that.
That's
There's no way in
me.
hell Forrest didn't
I
say
said
that.
that.
oh,
That
that
could
Nope,
be
that
more
would have
bad.
been my lovely fiance.
That was
Oh
sweet.
my
Uh-huh.
god.
That's wild.
I could
From
give you.
from our lovely Forest, I'm gonna give you back shots.
That was towards me. That was towards me. No way it wasn't. No way in hell it wasn't.
Should we
There's
talk
one-
about the how long was the compilation that you made of me, Bugs?
About a minute
Oh,
or so.
compilations. Oh,
There's
God.
one of
Another
I think I pinned
compilation.
it.
There's one that I
Yeah,
got
you
from
probably-
Forrest
Oh, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
on Tuesday, July 18th, 2023. That
The
says,
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
"I can't say this out loud. These words aren't in the Bible."
Oh
I
yeah.
remember that.
I've
There's
learned
Forrest
now.
talking about Twitter.
I've learned now. See the whole reason why I have so many quotes in the server. I don't think before the words come out. So if you get like a "what the fuck was that," I'm also
Yeah.
thinking the same thing. I
Yep.
don't know what goes on up here until it comes out.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. I pinned it. We're good now.
There's one that I said.
Compilation is now
There's
pinned.
one that I said that talking about Forrest's dad. I said, "You're just mad you aren't packed up like your dad."
For 4 years
Imagine
now.
not being packed
For-
up.
For
like
for
that.
count
4
'em,
years.
1, 2,
For
3,
4
4
years.
years.
For 4 years.
Blaze Craft has wanted to fuck my dad. Ever
No.
since I showed
Right
him
now.
the one picture of my dad just so happening to be in a women's swimsuit.
Can I
with
get permission
something
from your
kind of-
dad to put that photo in this podcast?
No, my
Please.
dad doesn't even know
He's
I'm
gonna
showing
wait
y'all the
for
photo. I think actually no wait. No, he does know.
Uh.
He does know. I told him this I think somewhat recently too. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I showed my
God.
friends like years
How do
ago
you
that
tell
photo
your
of you in
dad
the
that?
swimsuit.
Forrest,
I don't know,
I
'cause
have
he
never
brought up-
seen this. I need to see this.
No, you
You've
don't.
Have you
seen it.
never
You've
seen it?
definitely seen it. Blaze
You
has
definitely
probably
have
about
seen
100
it.
versions saved. Just ask him for a copy.
Blaze,
I will send
send
you a
it my way.
copy.
Send
I
it
will
my
send you a copy.
Bro got all the versions saved
I'll
of
see
that
if I
shit.
can.
So
Let's see if I can find it.
to finish off
Am I not
these
doing Boston?
wonderful
Oh, yeah.
quotes, because I don't want to spend too much time on it. Where was it? Oh,
What?
this would have been a quote from our other lovely friend who could not be with us today, Night Student.
Oh, yeah.
Don't have too much fun. That's a pop certified quote.
He does that voice.
Not in the
He does it
voice,
in that
too.
voice too.
I just want to share my most recent favorite. This was about 4 months ago. Forrest, the voices in my head I call chat. Bugs, I'm pretty sure that means you're autistic. Forrest, I'm pretty sure that means I'm schizo bugs.
Same thing,
I mean-
different letters.
I mean, come on, Chat. Come on.
Here,
And
hold
also,
up.
honorable mention, Bugs,
The
if you're
fact that I have a
screaming, I'm
chat,
gonna
too.
touch you inappropriately. Forrest.
Sarah,
Okay, hey, listen. If we're gonna talk about Bug getting touched inappropriately, Sarah, can we point out how he has a like a 4-minute long compilation
a minute
of just
long.
you
A
saying
minute long. Get it correct.
Sarah,
Yeah.
look at that man's crotch
Oh,
and
for
tell
fuck's
me
sake.
he's not packing
Hold on, where did you send it?
My
God damn
dad.
it.
on Discord.
The fucking look at this man's crotch.
Oh, okay.
Look at this
wow.
man.
Yeah.
Dick in particular.
You can't tell me that guy is not packing.
Is that your mom next to him?
No, that is not
I don't
his
know
mom.
anyone in that photo besides my dad.
Who's the man that is really happy in the back too? What is this?
I think
Your
I
dad's
genuinely
probably a
think
little
your
fruity boy.
dad was erect during this photo. There's,
I'm gonna
he
fucking kill
can't.
you.
He can't.
Huh?
There's no way.
He's not wrong, dog.
There's no way.
That's the sad
I'm
part.
saying there's no way in hell that this man is not bricked.
You know, I forgot to check audio levels before doing this. Fuck.
compelled him
I swear
to
to God, if we
put
end up
on
on like audio
a
recording.
women's swimsuit.
I know.
I don't know. It was the 90s.
I need to turn
Was
forward.
he on truth?
No.
Probably.
Oh my
Genuinely,
God.
he tells me like he's like I drink maybe 1 or 2 beers at social events 1 or 2 times a year. He's never done any substances. So that's why I'm like, so what compelled you to
So was he just sober?
you know?
Be fruity.
Well, oh, okay. Also bringing up a really old quote.
Oh shit! Hi.
Bug, I swear
Hi,
to God, I
Ruger.
see it.
What
You
happened?
don't use anything.
He's approaching.
No, Ruger. I have a
Um,
dog in front of me. He's being a little shit. Hi, bud. I need you not to eat my
me
controllers.
quoting my dad for for context, chat. My dad works
Hi.
construction. He builds houses. He does remodels.
Hi, bud.
All that shit.
Oh, boy.
He had some clients he worked for, and they were a gay couple. Very nice couple. There was something I can't remember
Wait.
what it was, either on top of the freezer or on top of the microwave. But my dad basically said, stone faced, flat tone. Is that the dildo warmer?
Mm.
What?
Yo.
Yeah,
it-
Blaze, I know you remember that quote.
I
They make
forgot
them? I
about
wanna
that.
remember that.
I
That is
won't
wild.
Lie. I won't lie. I
They
forgot
make
about
them?
that.
I was looking through the old quotes from a while ago, and I'm like, oh no.
No,
Yeah, that's
answer
wild.
my
That's a crazy
question.
quote.
They make
What
them?
question? Oh.
I don't think
Do
so.
they actually? I
Is
have
that
no
what
idea.
they-
I don't think so.
I'm
Do I get
opening
this
up
email?
my
Okay, no,
private
fine.
tab in Google real quick. I'm
Incognito.
Oh,
not-
no.
Google.
Don't
Stop
need to know that.
Uh-oh.
Bug.
I
Um,
fucked myself on accident.
A quote
No,
that
you-
I have,
I can't
or
move.
a
It is a
I physically
thing.
screwed
It
myself
is a
up.
It is
thing?
a thing.
no
They
way,
make them.
man.
Okay, there we go. I'm good now.
That's crazy.
I'll come back now.
I could have lived my whole
Okay,
life without
that's
knowing that.
enough.
That's so odd. Send me the link so I know to avoid it. Oh,
Oh, send me a link.
God, I get you're a whore, but goddamn, dude.
I'm fucking. Anyways,
One of the
That's not very nice.
things that I have in here is a story time about how I led one of my managers into thinking I had seen House of the Dragon and read all of the House of the Dragon books.
How do you gaslight that hard?
How do
I
you do that?
don't know.
It's actually wild, though.
Did
So,
you do it?
I did do it. It was achieved. So this is when I was working on
How do you
like
manage these things?
in like a store, and the store was like super quiet, and it was like when I think it was when House of the Dragon season 1 was coming out. And there was like episodes every week, I think it was. And my manager who loved the Game of Thrones series, absolutely loved it, and they just loved dragons. They're like, have you seen House of the Dragon? And I'd seen like 1 or 2 episodes maybe. So I was like, yeah, I've seen House of the Dragon. And she was like, oh my god, have you seen the new episode that just came out this Tuesday? And I'm like, yeah, I think I have. So she starts like spiraling. She's like, oh my god, did you like it? Did you not? And I'm like, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. And then like it spiraled, and she's like, oh, have you seen Game of Thrones too? And I'm like,
I'm gonna do a joke.
I have seen majority of Game of Thrones, not all of it. And it also then spiraled into her giving me one of the books to read. I shit you not. She gave me one of the books that came out to read it. And I drug it on till I left that work, which was like 2 years. For
Oh my
2
god.
years, I was like, yeah, I've seen all of House of the Dragon and read all the books.
Dude, when you left that place, you should have told her like, I'm so sorry, I can't keep up this. I can't keep up this false life anymore.
You know, I think I actually did go back one time and tell her that I had never seen House of the Dragon.
No,
What was her reaction?
I forget what it was, but I know for a fact she was like distraught from that news.
What? No, dude.
Well, have you since looked into any of the media or like any
Fuck
Game of
no.
Thrones, or,
Fuck no. That's
And it'll bring up that life.
it would make me feel worse about saying that I had seen all of it.
Real quick.
So I just haven't.
So instead of owning up to it, you just
Doing it funny.
refuse.
No, I owned up to it kind
Mine
of.
red and have that as a
That's fair.
as a thing. I think it's funny.
The way
In a
you
way.
phrased the question, I thought you were saying that you made your
Mm.
coworker believe that they watched Game of Thrones and House of Dragon when they didn't.
Because I looked at your
Oh,
profile.
no.
And I was like, how
I
did you
can't see it
manage
above your head.
that?
I've had to click
Nah.
on you. I'm like, what? Your
Mm.
status is the same. You're on red. Your group is
But yeah, no. I feel so bad about it.
Funny.
I feel terrible about
Funny.
that, but
Funny.
it like I think I remember going up to one of my coworkers the same day that I told her that I'd seen House of the Dragon, and I was like, I haven't seen an ounce of House of the Dragon. I'm telling our manager that that I have seen House of the Dragon, and like, why would you do that, man?
That's just evil.
I'm like, because it's kind of funny.
I mean, fair enough. It kind of is.
Hey, it makes a good
haha,
story.
not
It makes a
funny
good.
weird,
It
funny
makes a
haha.
good story. I will say.
Fair, it does.
Yeah.
6 million. Oh.
Yeah.
So, on the topic of story time, I've got a few in here.
You do have a few in here.
Uh-oh.
Blaze, would you like to take a pick?
Let's go with the.
Think that's good?
Let's go with which one? Which one do we want to go with?
You turn Blaze up.
The battery through the hood incident.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious.
Oh
about
yeah, that
one.
happened.
I'm
That
curious about
happened.
that one.
I'm concerned now.
Did he die? Oh
Did
no.
he just fucking die?
oh.
No way
Uh-oh.
in hell
Ren.
that just happened.
Oh.
Ren.
Oh,
Hello?
Ren.
live, damn you, live.
Breathe.
No.
Somebody perform CPR.
I got this.
Running.
We aren't there. We can't do anything. We're not there.
I can.
Yo.
Run to the next room. Save him.
Somebody perform CPR to the tune of "Please, Please, Please" by Sabrina Carpenter.
Please, please, please. All right.
That's crazy.
I
can
just,
also-
God, the
Fun fact, you
face
can also
he's
do it at
making.
Pink
The
Pony
face he's
Club.
making. Oh no.
Oh my
Pink
god.
Pony Cloud 2? Seriously?
Terrifying.
Oh lord.
The new analog horror Ren. Oh no.
That's wild.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Gang, I
no.
think
Sarah,
he's
do you
dead.
wanna talk about your crippling addiction with Sabrina Carpenter while you
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
There
While-
you go.
while
Oh,
we wait.
mother. She is fine. She is scrumped dilly ushes. Listen, if I can go see her in like what was it, November? That like
Yeah, November.
just kind of coming close. Yeah, I hope and pray. I want to go so bad.
She can be gone to that goon cave for a couple months.
No, no, you know
I
what? I
think-
have a crippling addiction with her
I
now.
think. Oh.
Critical
Supernatural.
Role.
So,
Okay, so-
actually, no, I'm out of the building for now.
Hi, Ren. Welcome back.
because I don't actually mind showing my. All
I do.
That's her.
Are you
Hey,
back?
Ren
babe?
webcam.
All right, so
God damn it,
battery
the
through
sign is
hood
glowing.
incident.
It's
Anyways,
glowing.
battery through the hood incident was
let me,
wild. Okay.
Also,
Oh,
since
shit,
since we're at the
visible.
halfway
Fuck.
point of
Oh,
this
there we go.
podcast, I wanna like
16
make
is
the
fine.
point that this podcast is gonna be like a
There we
once
go.
a month activity that we do,
Yeah.
but they're not gonna be the only thing that comes on this channel.
Yeah.
So,
Isn't
for
it
instance,
also just gonna be gaming content if we like play games all together? If like a few of us
Yeah.
plays games, someone just records it and do it that way,
yeah.
which probably will happen a lot more than we
So
think.
like, if anybody wants to record and edit their own videos, any one of us five really,
Yeah.
if any one of us wants to record a video and edit it, all we gotta do is record it
Shouldn't we
and
all
edit
have-
it and then just upload it. So
Don't we all have access to the YouTube channel? Or am I going
yeah,
crazy?
yeah, we
We
do.
do.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah.
sent us the
I-
information.
oh yeah, isn't
Yeah.
it? And Almighty Chat just pinned in there if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I didn't
cool.
look at
I
that.
couldn't remember if
Cursor?
it was.
I was like, I may have missed a memo.
But
The password is actually
Don't say the
password is
password.
actually password 123.
yeah.
Hey, gang, my social security number is.
My social security number
3.
ends with.
My social security number ends with a number.
Mine ends
Number.
with a 10.
I wish I had like a soundboard that I could just
Like the last,
beep.
the last digit is 2 numbers.
God.
Is there soundboards
Oh,
on this? No,
I
there's
thought
not.
you were like Bug. You just gave like half
No,
of
I
your
said there
social
is.
security out.
I didn't.
Okay
It's not
then.
even
Oh,
half
you
of it.
don't want to know what these do.
You really a lot of the times with social security numbers, the last four
Okay.
is the most important.
Yeah.
That's, oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, wait, it's 3. No, it's 4.
Nope, it's 4.
No.
Bug just gave
Mhm.
out his social security number for the
Nah.
gang.
Talk to yourself.
Thank you. Hey, my
We're not
money
taking
now.
that out of post.
I
Not
was gonna
taking
say,
it out of
yay,
post.
my money now. What
Was
money?
that actually your social
Yeah,
security or
yeah.
no?
No,
Like
I
dead
said the
ass.
last 2.
No,
the last
full
number
digit is 2 numbers.
is 2 numbers.
Is 2
the
numbers?
last digit is 2 numbers.
That's so
Take
far.
it for a second. There you go.
He's just messing.
Like that
That's
wasn't
so
the last
far.
2. That was the last digit, but it's 2 numbers. Not the pizza.
I have 2 more points in here that I would want to go through,
Mhm.
and then I'm good for podcast.
Mhm.
If you guys want to talk about
It's only been
anything,
like it's been like 30 minutes. Damn, I thought we'd do this for like an hour.
yeah.
Mhm. Well, I mean, you gotta think how much of this, like, do we edit anything down? Are we gonna cut anything? You know,
we're probably
That's
not gonna cut
true.
much.
that.
Genuinely,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's still nice to at least have it be.
I'm
long
gonna
in
edit it.
case, like,
I'm
funny
gonna
ha-has.
edit it.
Mhm.
For funny
I'd say
ha-has.
definitely like 30 minutes plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't
Yo,
want to be one
Ren,
of those
that-
people where it's
yo,
like, oh,
Ren
here's
eating
my
that pizza from
4-hour
Pizza
long
John's?
podcast, guys.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're not
Ready in that
distractible
Pizza
level. We're not
John's pizza?
distractible level.
Not distractible.
Who? Huh?
Yo,
What?
Ren,
Huh?
you eating that Pizza John's pizza?
So good.
I know that crust for
Domino's.
anywhere.
Domino's.
Fuck.
I look back at Discord, I'm like, what is he talking? Oh, he's eating pizza. Okay.
Yeah, he is. eating pizza. I literally have Discord right here and then my stream over here. So if you see me going out to the side right here, it's my Discord or it's my stream because I'm streaming this because why not? And I have Discord
why not,
right in
yeah.
front of me, like right down a little bit, so it's like in the perfect spot.
One
And you can also see it on the
one thing I want to talk about is my biggest hyperfixation Well, my two biggest hyperfixations, rather.
Hyperfixations.
For YouTube channels.
I'm
YouTube.
sat.
So, one of them does deep dives on franchises, and
Sounds familiar.
their name is Prime's Theater. I'll probably show like a animatic
Oh.
of their channel. But
Mhm.
Editor, throw a clip
oh
on screen.
my god, this guy's videos are so entertaining and so good. What he does is he does like retrospectives of
Shit.
how the films are made, what goes on behind the scenes, and all that. He's done one for Marvel, Star Wars. Which one? Which other one did he do? He's done one for a lot of. Hold up.
I think I've heard of
Prime's-
him before, but like not too
Prime's Theater.
Oh,
He's done one for Star
Christ.
Wars. He did one for the Hobbit franchise, Lord of the Rings. Those ones are really good.
Is
He
it really
did,
like movies?
yeah, it's movie franchises mainly. For those
Oh my God.
retrospectives, he in his 100,000 sub special, he was like, I want to do some for game franchises, but since the games are just so vast and majority of the games I haven't
Yeah.
played, he can't really do like the greatest deep dive on it because he has to watch everything and like
Yeah.
Do the entire lore of FNAF.
yeah like
Oh God.
like that's gonna be a long, that would be a long one.
That'd be
There's so
a
much.
video.
Not only
Guys,
games,
10-part
but
video.
books, the movie.
Movies, yeah.
Mhm.
Like
God.
for his
Oh
Star
my.
Wars retrospective, he covered the Christmas special that they did in the 70s,
Mm-hmm. Never been
which
seen
is
again.
lost footage. And another cool thing that he did for the Star Wars one is he used the footage from the old versions because George Lucas, he loves to rewrite his own movies,
Oh yeah, true.
and
Right.
like he was able to find the preserved footage for the original Star Wars
Huh.
from 77, which I find sick.
Still.
I find that sick. But another hyperfixation YouTube channel that I watch a lot is Jetlag the Game.
Shit.
Jetlag the Game
Lag the game.
is so entertaining. It's hosted by Wendover Productions, Ben and Adam, and Sam.
Huh.
And those
I've
three,
never heard of it.
they go on like fun, like board game-esque things, but around the world. So like their
Yeah.
first one that I
Oh,
watched was
that.
they played a 72-hour game of tag across Europe,
That's crazy.
Right.
and this was 2 years
Ooh,
ago.
that's wild.
It was the most sick video I think I've ever seen.
Yo, send that to
That I
me because
watched.
That's like interesting.
They're on season like they just started their new season yesterday. And it's on, they're racing to visit the most European countries in 6 days. And there's twists to each video. So like for instance, they did hide and seek across Japan for their last video. Hold on. So they did hide and seek across Japan for their last video, and their twists that they would do is anytime the seekers would want to ask a question to their like hider, they would ask their question, and then the hider would get to pick from like a deck of cards.
Oh,
And
shit.
whatever they drew would either aid them in their hiding and send the seekers to go do some random challenge along the way, or it would give them more time to add to their already hiding timer. So I think the final score was like 15 hours, give or take.
That's
But
wild.
it's just so good. It's just so entertaining. And
I'm gonna have gonna check that out because that
And
sounds
it's
cool.
and that like every season that they've done so far is just peak content.
Yeah.
Like they did, they circumnavigated the globe for their very first season. They tried to circumnavigate the globe, and it was just Sam against Ben and Adam.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very cool channel, and it's just so good, man.
I feel
Big
like I would
shout
love
out to
that
Jetlag the game.
because like it was like right around like before COVID, like 2019, 2018. Whenever like Walmart was like still 24 hours, and for some reason I was obsessed with those videos of people that would like
Oh my
stay
god.
overnight at Walmart and like that kind of thing.
Oh,
And for
the
some
yeah.
reason, I feel
Mhm.
like that gives like that
and
same
shit.
exact kind of energy.
24 hours in Walmart.
Dude, like for real.
Dude,
And I
more
miss those days.
J-Stu.
Walmart,
Oh.
bring back your 24 hours.
More J-Stu.
Please. We beg you.
Please.
My
I need the
goodness.
24-hour challenges back. I need the dopamine.
No, but you like
Uh.
haven't lived until you've walked into Walmart at 2 a.m. You haven't lived. Our the newer generation won't know what it's like.
So I could
For real.
I could read off some of these titles if you'd like me to for their season titles.
Sure, go ahead.
See
Oh.
which ones you guys would be interested in. So, we raced to circumnavigate the globe in 100 hours
Damn.
is the first one. Tag Your It is the second one, which is where they played a 72-hour game of tag across Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
The third season was we raced to visit the United States states in 100 hours.
God damn, those are fucking massive platforms. I forgot how big they are.
They turned New Zealand into a real life board game. So, they raced from one end of New Zealand to the other for that one. They played Capture the Flag across Japan.
That's cool.
They did the 72
That is
hour
kinda
game
cool.
of tag across Europe again. They did a race to get from the most northern point of the United States to this most southern point.
Huh.
They did hide and seek across Switzerland. Huge state
That
or
goes
huge
crazy.
country, by the way.
Yeah.
They did Australia as like a claiming one. They did 72-hour game of tag across Europe again. The most recent one that they did before this most recent season is tag hide and seek across Japan. And then now they're doing the most visited country in Europe. So it's very good stuff. And every episode is like 30 minutes or more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's edited super well. They have really good Nebula guests. And it's just
Huh,
it's
that's
just
kinda
so
cool.
entertaining.
Ren, not you getting on Starfield.
I wasn't gonna call him out, but like,
Wow.
I have
Sheesh.
to. It's only necessary.
Called out, man.
What I'm
Leave the
saying.
autistic man alone.
Oh god.
Nah, never leave the autistic man alone.
But yeah. I'll send that over to you.
I'm gonna definitely have to
So-
check that out because that sounds really interesting.
Yep.
I've never heard of that before. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so good, man. But yeah,
Oh,
I believe that is it for
let's-
me. Unless you guys want to talk about
oh
something
shit.
else.
Whoops. I fucked up my shit. Okay, we're good. Cool. Fine. it's
I
fine.
can't really think of anything to be honest. I mean,
Hey,
I don't know.
I'm giving you guys a month to come up with topics. One whole month to come up with a topic for the next
I
one.
think- I think it'd be fun if like we'd like try to put my words.
Played
in my
Overcooked while
brain.
we do it.
I'm so tired. No,
That's so fair.
Ren would want to die. He hates cooking games.
Yeah, it's so
Um,
fair. He does.
He would rather die. No, I was gonna say like it would be so fun if we had like a theme of like a topic, and like we all brought like a
True, that would be
Mhm.
heat.
like a
That's what we should start doing. Each
Yeah.
month we just think of a topic, like a
Real.
specific topic, and then go from there instead
Yeah.
of just being like sporadic shit, like a
Yeah.
fucking car battery in someone's hood.
True.
But this is kind of like a fun
Hashtag
introductory
True.
thing.
It
I'm
gets
also
it,
very glad that y'all immediately got on to what I was saying because I have no words right now. I'm
It
so
gives
tired,
us-
gang.
it
I'm
gives
about
us,
to
like-
crash
Yeah.
out.
it gives us an
Oh, it's
introduction to the people who are gonna watch it.
The
Yeah.
crazy.
And who we
They
are.
get
And who we
sucked into
are,
all the
right.
Craziness that happens
what-
on a daily basis.
That's what this pilot is mainly for, is to
Why am I getting
let the
texted
people
so much
understand
for,
like
for,
what
now?
who we are and what we do basically.
We're wild.
We're kind of crazy.
Yeah. Me and this one are the main two that play VR
The
consistently.
animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Oh my god.
We're a little quirky.
No.
Oh.
No.
I was gonna say, yeah, me and him are the majority of the people who are online VR, as if you can tell by how much shit he's added and how much money I've pissed away on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this
I'm
whole thing of
never
having
on
the night
anymore.
guy. Here, let me
Yeah, let
show
me
off
see,
this night
Sarah.
guy. It's a genuine
Sarah,
Minecraft
you were
night sky, stuff
online
like
That's
that.
cool.
Last 1 month ago.
Yeah.
How long ago was mine?
Depends. I have a couple of your accounts.
Let me get back on us really fast.
Botcraft was 3 weeks ago. I think your main was a month ago.
There we go.
Damn.
See, the
That's
problem
just
for
one of the
me is
cool
I
things I
really
have.
need to get that that
What's this?
headpiece that I know Ren has because I just have the Quest 2 and that alone
Oh, yeah.
Comfort strap?
Yeah.
Yeah, comfort strap. I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
hurt. I
recommendation,
need it.
Kiwi. Kiwi comfort
Yeah.
strap, best.
I got the
I've been wanting to get one.
Free
pro
straps are
pack
pretty nice.
or pro battery
It's
pack.
Second,
Oh, Ren's dead. Ren's
Oh,
fucking
no.
dead.
Did PC? Oh, yeah, he.
PC
Yeah, you
shit the
can see
bed.
him frozen there.
oh no.
Yeah, that
Rest
PC
in
shit.
peace.
Oh?
Rest in peace, soldier. Oh, well, his camera's
Wait.
loading for me now,
That'd be
so
good.
Oh no, okay.
It's just dead. He's gone.
rest
He's
in peace,
dead. His
soldier.
Starfield
Rest in
crashed him.
pepperonis.
We started the series off by main character death. Okay.
A rip.
Damn, that's
Rip.
crazy.
Those are the best. Hey, the ones where someone dies in the pilot, those are the best shows.
Okay, spoilers for
Exactly.
Daredevil
Real.
Born Again. Spoilers for Daredevil
no,
Born
no,
Again, but
please.
oh
No, no.
my god, that shit pissed me
Uh-oh.
the fuck off.
No, please, please.
Honestly,
no.
same with Invincible. Invincible, like the
Okay.
second to last episode, I was almost in tears.
No
with the character
spoilers.
they killed.
I
Genuinely.
just finished
That's
season
why
1.
I didn't say anything.
So
That's
yeah,
why I didn't say
cover your
who.
mouth.
Wait,
My
you said
hyperfixation is on Supernatural
you said
right
in,
now, okay?
in which Bug DM me about it
Huh?
real quick? I forget
DM me
which
about
one. Which character?
Oh. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me go to profile. I realized I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Let me do that.
I forget. Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
there
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
Was
there
that
you go.
Ren?
Yeah, that was
There
him.
he
Yeah, that was
goes.
R.I.P.
Give me
There,
1
he's back.
second.
He has
There you are.
risen. Hello, Ren.
I
That's
died.
Baby girl.
Yeah, we
There you
saw.
go. That's the
was
character I'm talking
alive.
about.
Oh,
Oh
what happened?
yeah,
much.
yeah,
PC's just
He
fucking.
was such a nice character.
yeah.
No, I
They
straight up.
they
everything
made
was
me love
fine.
him.
Nothing was happening, and Discord just went.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm
There's
on
no
the
like
loading
build up,
though.
no
I'm on
lag,
the
just like
menu of Starfield. I'm not even playing.
Oh,
This is the least amount my computer will handle at the current moment tonight. And my
That's annoying.
computer crashes. I saw all your names light up green, and then everything crashed.
I
oh, how is
definitely
everyone
whoopsie.
talking at once?
For like 0.5 seconds, I heard everyone saying something at the exact same time, and I was thinking I had a stroke.
well,
I vote we ended there then, because I was like, what, a good 40,
it's
50 minutes?
47 minutes.
44. Yeah, 44,
I got
47,
47.
whatever. Here, let me
So-
just let me
Oh, I
get it in
know what
our
happened.
faces.
I tried to open Starfield twice.
Oh, oh.
Jesus Christ,
so
it's gonna
crazy.
blow up my computer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it
Sorry about
for
those.
our pilot episode of this podcast. My name is Blaze.
Sorry.
I was accompanied by Forrest, Ren, Bug, Sarah, and if there's anything you guys would like to say to
And
end
those-
out this
these other-
podcast, then
These other people.
go for it.
I should-
Burger.
These are the folks I spend my time with.
Ah. wasn't even visible.
Burger.
In how long? A couple, like what?
Unfortunately.
Like 2 months? Like 2 months now. I'm gonna go see those two get married.
True.
I
Yay.
hopefully will.
Hopefully.
I'm krilling.
Speaking of, I'm gonna end
You're
this.
gonna grill.
I'm gonna end this podcast by saying plan D&D.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm importing that
yeah.
shit like
Tonight,
neurotoxins.
We're already on.
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday,
We're
9:30.
already on. We could do it, and then we could dick around in VR some more.
True.
I mean, yeah, but I'd rather like. We'll ask Blades about that later. I don't want to spoil too
Yeah.
much.
Just
Yeah.
text him or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, but that's gonna do it for the podcast. Again, my name is Blaze. I was accompanied by Ren, Sarah, Bug, Forrest, and yeah. See you guys next month. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.